Good morning, everybody. Sunday, March 19th, day number 7 of the RAS Release Show Marathon here on the Right Angle Sports YouTube channel. Day number 4 of March Madness as well in the main tournament. I think everybody by now has got plenty of action, but we're here to push things a little bit further with an exciting slate of games on Sunday planned. Looking at the numbers right now, 1,839. Let's see if that goes even higher. Would love to touch 2,000. Let's see if we get there today. Couple picks pending already for this Sunday. Central Florida plus 5.5. Wisconsin -2. Both of those from yesterday in the NIT. But today on the show, we will focus on the main tournament. We will get to a couple of setups as we get going. Again, all from the main tournament. And we will start things off with some first half setups. And so if you're on your sports book, you have a difference between full game and first half. Get to the first half section now as we pull up the odds screen and get to the first setup of this Sunday morning show. Hopefully we touch record numbers. If you have a second right now, there's a subscribe button down below. There's also a thumbs up button. We got 418 thumbs up yesterday. You're watching, you have the YouTube account, hit the subscribe button. We'll have all the updates for potential shows next week as well. Here we go. Starting with first half setup number 1 of the show. We're starting with setting up game number 840, Miami, Indiana, under 68 for the first half, 5:40 p.m. Pacific time. Game number 840, Miami, Indiana, under 68 for the first half, 5:40 p.m. Pacific time. Couple more seconds. Game number 840, Miami, Indiana, under 68 for the first half is a go. Starting the show off with a first half under. Miami, Indiana, under 68 for the first half, 5:40 p.m. Pacific time. It is a go, and we are starting to see things move across the board. 67 showing up. We now see a 66.5 at BOL. We're starting to see plenty of 68s come into the chat as well. A lot of success for people watching the show all throughout the week here on the channel. Everything is always going to move quick when Right Angle Sports releases a bet into the market. That's why we have the odds screen. That's why we're doing the show in the format that we are. We're seeing 68s show up plenty in the chat as this number continues to come down. PPHs, all of the big books as well showing up with 68s in the chat. Let us know, as always, where you were getting it, where you were betting it. Looks like we're closing in on 2,000 people here on the live stream. Can we get 2,000 at the same time? That's the goal. 2,600 total yesterday, almost at 2. Good to see a lot of 68s in the chat for the first bet. Miami, Indiana, first half under 68. Let's continue on with first half setups here for the main tournament on this very busy Sunday. Moving along, setup number 2 of the show. We're going to set up game number 844, Fairleigh Dickinson, Florida Atlantic, under 69 for the first half, 4:45 p.m. Pacific time. That's Fairleigh Dickinson, Florida Atlantic, under 69 for the first half. Give everybody a couple more seconds. Game number 844, Fairleigh Dickinson, Florida Atlantic, under 69 for the first half is a go. We are betting Fairleigh Dickinson, Florida Atlantic, under 69 for the first half. This is a go. If you've got it, you've got to bet it immediately, as we're seeing 68s already across the board, with the entire board moving as 2,032 people all together here on the live stream betting Fairleigh Dickinson, Florida Atlantic, under 69 for the first half. And we see a lot of 69 as well as 69.5s coming into the chat. Looks like a lot of success again as we hit the cough button here on a Sunday morning to get things going. 68.5 showing up quite a lot in the show as well in the chat. We'll see what the grading ruling is on the back end here if we're going to go to 68.5. But the second release here on the show, Fairleigh Dickinson, Florida Atlantic, under 69 for the first half to go along with Miami, Indiana, under 68 for the first half. And that'll do it here on a Sunday show. 2 setups, 2 goes on 2 first half unders. Again, Miami at Indiana under 68 for the first half. Fairleigh Dickinson, Florida Atlantic under 69. And we have those 2 from yesterday. Central Florida plus 5.5. Wisconsin minus 2. Another record show here on a record week for the release show and the Red Angle Sports YouTube channel. Before you go, hit the subscribe button down below. You'll get any updates for shows next week that we do going into the Sweet 16. We'll have all those updates going out here on the channel. We'll keep everybody updated through other channels as well. And if you want to hit the thumbs up before you go, take a second to do so as well. Helps us out a lot. It's been a very fun week. 7 shows in a row in 7 days. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, jumping in the chat, leaving comments, following along. It's going to be a great game here on Sunday. Appreciate everybody for following. Have a fantastic day, everybody. We'll see you on the next show.